Why is your OC a girl? I've had this question asked to me many times over the course of being a Brony musician. I used to see Forest Rain as being androgynous, without a gender, so I used gender-neutral pronouns she and her to describe the character. My OC has always been a reflection of who I am. However, people learn more about themselves and change and develop as life goes on. And this leads me to an important announcement. I have recently come out as trans. This may come as a shock to some people, and others may be asking, what do you mean, trans? I am a transgendered individual who is suffering from gender dysphoria. I was born a boy, however, I've always felt something was kind of off. Through many years of self-discovery, I realized I've always identified more as a girl than a boy, and I wanted to do something about it. In this past year, I've been undergoing medical treatments to feminize myself, and I've finally gotten the courage to come out to everyone close to me, including my parents and boss. This has been an overwhelmingly positive experience for me. Physically and emotionally, I feel so much better than I ever have. Being transgendered isn't scary. I know many people like me. I'm not depressed or confused or anything like that. I'm happy, in love, and I'm planning to move to the States to be with my fiancée, Rebecca. I'm probably the most normal and boring person you'd ever meet, aside from the stuff that's happened in this fandom. Forest Rain, as a personality, showed everyone that a normal guy can be a Brony musician and make music about love, beauty, accepting yourself, and celebrating differences. That was one of the things that I was afraid would be compromised if I came out. That suddenly the normal guy would become a weirdo, and suddenly Forest Rain would be discredited somehow. But I realized, because of who Forest Rain is, because I celebrate differences and teach people to accept themselves, it would be disingenuous of me to hide who I am. I'm proud to be a part of the LGBT community, and I will always stand up for the rights of lesbian, gay, bi, trans, and queer people. But what does this mean for Forest Rain, the Brony musician? I'm still working that out. I know I will continue to make music. I'm just not sure exactly how my transition fits into how I make my music. I will continue to be a part of Canterlot Hill and a regular host on Elements of Harmony, and my Facebook, Twitter, and Tumblr aren't going anywhere. So, why is my OC a girl? 'Cause I am a girl, and I'm proud to be one. Love, Jessie, aka Forest Rain.